Today, I'm going to walk you through a step-by-step process on how to create your profile on LinkedIn and connect with real professionals. I've always said this as a social media manager that if you want to enjoy your life and connect with friends, you can do that on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and all of that. But if you want to build your career on social media, you should choose LinkedIn. And a lot of people have been asking me, how do they do that? Today, I'm going to walk you through a step-by-step process, show you how to optimize your page, show you how to meet and connect with high-minded people just like you are. So let's go through my laptop and I'll show you just that. You can do this both from your phone, you can do it both from your laptop and anywhere you want to. Now the first thing to do is, this is my LinkedIn. Right now, let's click and see my own profile. You can see that this is Writer on the Jan Dennis. Most of you know me as Writer, so you can see that this is my cover page. This is everything that has to do with me. Now on LinkedIn, the first thing you need to do is go to linkedin.com, and then you have to register with your email and your password, and then you're going to come to your account that is going to show blank. Now I don't want to go through that because it's going to take us time, but then you should be able to go to linkedin.com and create your profile, and it will take you to an interface like this. When it brings you to an interface like this, you will see everything blank. It won't look like my own is looking. Then the first thing you need to do is upload a good profile picture, because your profile picture, like you see here, is what makes you stand out. That's the first thing that people know about you. So upload a professional, let it carry a good background, let it shoot it in a very good way. It's not the picture of you and children talking or you and somebody enjoying life somewhere. No, a professional one that you take from any studio. Right now, you put it here. Now the next thing that is very, very important is your cover photo. Your cover photo shows exactly who you are. All right, so if somebody comes here, he first of all sees here, especially if you're using it to apply for jobs or you're using it to connect with high-minded people like you, they want to know if you belong to their group, if you belong to their clique, if you are their same peers. All right, so this is cover photo. Of course, you can see that my page, I talk about learn tech, AI skills, digital skills. That's what it's all about. All right, so I'm the founder of Express Tech Academy. That is why you are seeing that I'm a tech guru guy. No, so you have to come here and set this. Right, so how to create this photo? You have to come to Canva and then type canva.com. so I'm going to show you how to create that cover photo. Come to canva.com, and then you are going to come here. It's going to bring you to this interface. This is my interface, and this is what I've been wanting doing. So what you need to do, you need to click and look for LinkedIn cover page. All right, LinkedIn cover page or cover photo or anything. LinkedIn cover photo. No, I didn't type it properly. Okay, I did. So it's going to give you the exact size of a cover photo. So let's say you like this particular one, it's just for you to click it, and then you have to customize it, and then you have to put in all your images and everything that you want. Just customize it and make it look good. Just type, everything is there. You're not starting the design from the beginning. So that's why I choose Canva for you, right? So that's that for that. And then let's come back to Canva. When you have done all of those things, you have to click here, and then you have to upload the cover photo and upload the cover photo here. It's going to look nice. Now there's one thing I want you to understand, that when you are setting up your profile on LinkedIn, you are not alone, or you are not the first person on LinkedIn. There are a lot of people who have been doing what you are doing. All right, so what I want you to do is open another page and dial linkedin.com. Now if you are using it from your phone, the first thing you have to do is do what I'm doing now. All right, so you have to open LinkedIn from your phone and type, let's say you're a social media manager and you want to create your page on social media management. So you have to click on you have to type social media managers. All right, so people who already have an established profile, an established presence there, they are going to come up. Of course, it comes up like this. You are going to choose people, and then under people you are going to see a whole lot of people that are there. So let's say once Edidion Bassi, we'll click on Edidion Bassi, and then we see how Edidion Bassi structure his profile. Well, of course, look that he has his own profile picture here, and then he has everything here. Now under here he has social media manager and a whole lot of that. Now look at this. Now we don't like Edidion, right? I don't personally do not like Edidion's profile because it doesn't show me exactly what I want. So let me click on this person. Okay, so this person has a hand. This person has what I want. All right, so look at how they look. It says virtual assistant, social media manager, data entry and admin, support. This is everything that the lady can do. All right, so you have to click it again and see everything that looks here. So you have to connect with people and do that. Now let me come to my own account. So you can see a lot of people who are doing what you are doing. No, see what they are writing on their own. So if you're a marketer, for example, you can see that you can put social media marketer, digital marketer, email marketer, and a whole lot of that. If you're a video editor, you can put YouTube video editor, experience video editor, and everything that has to do with those things. So when you see what people who are in your space are doing, you can actually copy their strategy on your own. So you have to come back here. Look at me. I say I'm an AI educator, SEO writer, IT specialist, web designer, and video editor, copywriter, social media manager, and of course I'm a microbiologist. So you can see that this is how it is. So when you come here, there is a space for you here, right? So there's a space for you here too. So you now have to click on edit. All right, so when you click on edit, this is where you have to put everything. Look at everything you're showing there. This is how it shows. In my current position, I'm a senior copywriter at OK Source Limited. You are seeing it here. Which school do I graduate? You have to log in everything here. You can do it even from your phone, right? So that's how it looks. Now, do you have a personal website? You can put a personal website. If I have most websites, I have a website for my academy and I have a blog website. So this is my blog website. This is my personal website. If you link it here, right, and then you click on save, then the link is going to actually appear here. You are seeing that my personal blog, if I click this my personal blog, is going to take me directly to my personal blog, because I put in that my personal blog, I put my website. I put www.omniblog.com. That's how it's going to appear here. All right, so of course you are seeing that we have a lot of people here. Now if you want to connect with people, you can start connecting with people. Of course, they are suggesting people with connecting, following. Now let me show you the difference between connection and following. Now following, for example, you're on Facebook, right? People follow you. People who like, they follow you, not necessarily that you can follow them. Now you can be friends with people too. There's a difference between friendship and followership. All right, on Facebook, for example, people follow you, you can follow people. You can also be friends with people, like connect with them. That's what is also on LinkedIn. You can connect with people on your own end, so that you know what they are doing, you follow them and do what they are doing. All right, you are not alone. I always say this, that your timeline should follow exactly who you are. If you don't want to see people on the entertainment industry, stop following them. If you're a video editor, follow people that do videos, people that create videos. If you're a social media manager, follow people that do social media management. I'm an entrepreneur. I follow Tony Lumelo. I follow everybody. I'm just follow anybody that is an entrepreneur. That is because I want to see content from there. So always transform your timeline or feed to something that your library. I can usually call it your library, so you can learn. So connect with like-minded people. If you see here, I have 453 followers and I have 253 connections. There is difference. These are the people following me. These are people I'm connecting with. They are doing what I'm doing. I like them. They send me a connection. I receive. I send the connections, they receive. We are friends. That's what connections is. All right, so that is that for that. You can add any section to it if you want. If you maybe you can add a skill. Of course, I have a lot of skills here, so let me just come here and then show. Then this is the about you. What are you about? Of course, you can see that I'm a dedicated, organized, and methodological individual. I mention everything about me. If you may not keep it long, like you may just lightly keep it short. I am an AI educator who is just there teaching business how to do AI. Simple, and they will know that this is about you. All right, so you can just put it there, and then under the skills, I'm a freelancer. There are skills there for you to choose. You can just choose any of them, but they have the limit of 5 skills, so I can't add anyone. But let me say I remove this freelancing. You can see that they say add a skill, so you can add up to 5. So I click on add a skill, and then I add freelancing. They are going to come up and show me, so I'm going to check freelancing, and then I'm going to click okay, save. So that is that for that. Now under services, have you offer your skills anywhere? Right, have you offer your skills anywhere? Work location, I work in Abuja. I'm available to work remotely. If you be available for people to hire you, you can also do I'm available for this. So just have to choose all of this, choose some media, just see how everything is looking, and then you choose it. Of course, you can add some services that you can offer. You can, like for example, let me add AI educator. So I will just put AI educator. Okay, it's not on the menu, so I'll just let me just type it in full. Artificial intelligence is not here. It's not here. What skill again have I put here that I did not put? Okay, I'm an SEO expert, so I did not put that. So I'm SEO search engine optimization, and I click on done. Of course, you're seeing that an SEO is going to be attached to my this, and then of course you click on okay. So that's how to do that. You can do this from your phone anywhere. You can do it. So these are the activities. Anything I post is going to appear here. I posted this today 7 hours ago. This one I posted it 6 days ago, and then you can see that if you have an experience, you can come here, click here, and then add all the experiences that you have. Especially if you're using it to look for jobs, you likely have to add some experiences, right? So you add some of the experience you have. I'm a senior copywriter in OK Stores is here. So social media manager Spring Bible Church is here. Content creator, all the experiences I have are just here. So I just have to go away from here, and then let's see other things. So my education, I school in Calabar, and then you see that my education is here, bachelor's degree. If you have a PhD, why not you put it here? And then this is your school. Of course, this is license and certification. On LinkedIn, you can also all take courses, just the way you take courses on Coursera, Google, and all of that. You can also take courses here. When you take courses here, some of them are free, some of them are paid. So if you take any courses here and they give you a certificate, it's going to automatically appear here. That's what is going to even give you an edge in getting a job on LinkedIn. So that is that for that. Of course, I said there are skills here. You have to add your skills, and then there are interests, people I'm interested in. If you see that these people I'm interested in them, and then the companies I'm following, so you have to, if you want to follow these people, you have to type some of these companies out, type some of these people out, follow them genuinely. Like now, if you like me and you want to follow me, you know what I'm doing, you just type Ominirata Dennis, and my name is going to come up, you follow. If you want to follow Tony Elumelu, type Tony Elumelu, and it's going to come up, you follow. One of my boss is Dr. Charles was here, so you can just type Dr. Charles Awozie, his name is going to come up, and then you're going to follow him. And then if you have a company you want to follow, I follow IBM because I used to take courses from them. You can follow Coursera, you can follow YouTube, you can follow all of them. All these companies are here. You can follow Facebook and all of them. You can follow them. Of course, you can see the groups I belong to. React.js because I'm a developer, so that's why I follow all these groups. And there are a whole lot of them. If I click here, you see I subscribe to some newsletters. Of course, it's very good. See, LinkedIn is professional, man. If you want to build your career, come right here, come right here. Leave Facebook, leave all these things for content creator, and come right here and build your career. So I have some newsletter means if I subscribe here, if they make a post, I'm going to receive an alert on my email, and that these people have made a post like this, and I'm going to also see, and they can also send me newsletters as well directly to my email, right? So these are schools that I follow University of Calabar, I followed all these schools. So if I click on more, you see that I follow some other schools as well. But I don't want this video to be long. I'm just going to return back. So that's basically how to do that. Now, before we round up this, I want to also say this, that there's a difference between LinkedIn profile and LinkedIn page, just the way we have Facebook page and Facebook profile, right? So you are going to if you want to create a this is a Facebook profile, sorry, a LinkedIn profile, sorry. Now if you want to create a LinkedIn page for your business, like now I have a LinkedIn page for my business for Express Tag Academy. If I come here and click very well, I don't know where I'll be able to see that page. Okay, there's a place I was supposed to see. Let me just come back here. You see that I have Express Tech Academy. That's my page, and that is page I'm managing. All right, so now if you want to do all of this, if you want to create a page, you just come where you see for business, and then you're going to come to where you see a create a company page. You're going to click on create a company page, and you're going to follow step by step to create your page. It's just very simple. I don't want to do that because this video is becoming long already. So now there is something I also wanted to tell you. Now here, of course, these are my network, the people, like I said, my network, people you are connecting with and all of that, the people following you and all of that. Of course, I say Wisdom invited you to subscribe to this. I did not, and then because I don't know what he's doing, so I have not even checked it. So you can see the people you are following. You can also connect with these people. You can follow all these people. Now again, I have a video on my channel that talks about how to look for jobs here. Companies come here to look for people. You see, if companies believe that if they find you here, it means that you know what you are doing. It means that you're a career person. It means that you're an organized person. So they come here to look for jobs. They post jobs here. People have been looking for jobs. I've gotten one job here. So you can also use it to make jobs. So this is jobs. I click on jobs, and of course you're seeing that we have a lot of jobs here. Now you are going to be seeing jobs related to what your profile is all about. Of course, you know that I'm a social media manager, I'm a copywriter, I'm a video editor, I'm a SEO. These are the jobs you see. If I click on see more, you are going to see that these are all the jobs here. Of course, you are seeing here Igbo writers, content writer. Why? Because my profile say I'm a writer, I'm a social media manager, I'm a video editor. These are the jobs that are going to. But of course, you can also search for the jobs and all of that. So let's return back to here, and then of course somebody can message you your DM. You can see all the people that are messaging me, and then you can see notification when somebody like your post or comment on your post or do every other thing. Of course, you can see here that you can verify your page and all of that. So that is all for how to build your profile on LinkedIn, and this is a very step-by-step video. Now if you like this video and you think I've given you a good value, why not you subscribe to my channel, like this video, and I will be able to make good videos like this in the future. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.